I am starting with wishing you happy Easter. And today is Good Friday, although I say Black Friday. I mean Black Friday. All right, this is Gossip Gala, and my name is God's Beauty Israel, aka the Lady Vibe, aka Planty Planty, aka Gossip Body. And you know, when you just see me on this table, you know that the gossip joke, the gossip is plenty. The gossip is an assorted format that needs only me one to talk about. You understand? There's a lot happening on social media. You know the one that make me, I'm so excited about is the one that Priscilla had to now tell Papaya, say, why did you carry my husband and put him in your chest? What do you mean? What do you mean? You carry my husband's face and you put it in your chest. Yeah, see, you people. Let me even start from the designer, right? I think it's a creative thing actually, because again, I think it's very thoughtful, right? The fact that you're going for a wedding and you feel like, oh, it's important to, have their pictures on your clothes. And I mean, I'm very sure the dress is looking like, it's not as if it's going to it to be hard to remove. I mean, for something that she can wear again or so. So it takes, I mean, only God know how much they bought that should be, but I know it's a lot of money. You know that one already. Now it's a lot of money. All the parties that the album, the people are only JP like this. We know year word. In short, there's a lot to talk about it, and I feel like there's a space for it. But me, I'm just concerned. Papaya should tell us. She should tell us. Why? See, I think if she had maybe put the guy's picture at the other side of her leg or so, that would have probably made. I don't think we will be talking like this. But this one that you carry the picture and put it in your chest, now what? Now what? But don't mind me, Jerry. I'm just trying to, follow the the social media trend. There's a lot happening. The fact that people just carry it on their head. So people, the interesting part is how I was checking the comment section and somebody was blowing grammar. That, this is inappropriate. In my head, I'm like, Kilong inappropriate. Can you rest? Can you people rest and try as much as possible to? I mean, give her a flower sometimes. I know papaya can be extra. I mean, that's why there's X in her name, Papaya X. So she can be extra, right? But that doesn't mean that when she do certain things, should not applaud her for it. I think it's a good one actually. I consider it to be very creative, and very thoughtful because, like I said, you're going to going to a wedding, and one thing about fashion is always about making statements. Like I say it every time, your fashion sense don't have to make sense to me. At first, it makes sense to you. I mean, that's what fashion is about. And the fact that you can also make statements out of it. If I see you dressing and I'm like, this is giving lit, that's a statement. Do you understand? Even if somebody say, this is not giving lit, it's a statement. So fashion, regardless of how people say it. And honestly speaking, like I said, I love to see people do different things. In short, when there's a spark of creativity in something, I'm just so much in love with it. And so on this one, I'm giving Papaya flowers. Well done, baby. We'll see you with the energy. Always do it extra. Now, wow, make you the wait. Make you the count down. Sometimes you go buy some relaxer, relax yourself. Honestly speaking, everybody was looking hot. All the pictures, the videos. There's another gossip that I saw that say, this one I must come and tell you people. When the Blessing CEO and Blessing Kiruka start talking, do you people see that video? The last the last I checked, the two of them, they were fighting, you understand? They were always abusing themselves. So which one be, I was even watching they watched the video and I saw Blessing CEO, they talk, say, what do you do? I mean, they have certain things in common. The both of them are taking. In my head, I'm like, it's not your fault now. We that are not taking, but we have rings. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. But honestly speaking, yeah, I didn't know that they started talking. Now, wow, that's why they said there's no, what do they call that? I mean, there's some people that you actually think they cannot come together. There's no permanent enemy, there's no permanent friend, exactly. So there are times where you think that these people can never come back together. Before you just see them. You understand? This one, shock me. Hey, if you're not shocked, then I'm very sure you don't know the gist or you don't know what's going on. If you see the way these people insulted themselves one time like that, you go things in short. Now last year now, we're not even far gone. Far. When I say they are two done, they talk, I say, Okay, maybe it's for the easy for the good of the country. Understand? It's for the good of the country. I mean, who knows? But honestly, I like how they. I mean, the both of them they actually bear the same name, Blessing in Kiruka. That's the both of them. Funny enough, they bear the same name. So it's funny how they were always having fights and all of that. If I can remember all the big insults that Blessing CEO gave Blessing. Well, that's not the one that I came here to do, I beg, because I know see your ear don't stand. Hey, what's the Insta? I'm not gonna tell you. Go and check the videos yourself. All right, let's quickly go straight into straight S. As usual, there's a lot of things happening here. So yes, as I started the conversation with what's going on with Juma Jokes and Priscilla, that's JP. There's somebody here that felt it was important to tell us something. Let me quickly read this out, and this is from Olori actually. And it says, Juma dated his ex Vanessa for 4 years. She's now happily married. He dated Priscilla for only 8 months and knew she was his wife. The length of a relationship doesn't determine its outcome. Your person will always be your person. Emphasis. This one Olori came with with the GALA, like the plenty brains. I like it. But honestly speaking, I feel like what Olori has said is on point actually. And that's I'm always very surprised and marveled when I see people in a relationship for 6 years, 8 years. Back of my head, I'm like, what are you guys doing? I'm confused. Is it an institution or something you guys are building together? This is not to insult anybody, but I like when people are very intentional about things. Do you understand? Know what you want. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. If you want to have a relationship with this person, where is it ending to? Where are we going to? Do you understand? So I don't know how you guys do it, or where you guys you and somebody will be in a relationship and it's not heading anywhere. At the end of the day, when you say when I hear people start complaining that, oh, the guy said let's see how it goes, I say, you were seeing how it goes now till you guys got to a bus stop that he could no longer see how it goes, and he decides to stop. But honestly speaking, I don't personally, I don't buy the idea of let's see how it goes. If you want to be in a relationship with someone, you like this person, beautiful, right? Very beautiful, but then you should ask, where are we going? Do you understand? Where is this ship going to take us to? Where exactly are we headed at? It's important to ask this question, because then you yourself, you know exactly what you're doing in the relationship. You'll be sure of what exactly you're doing in the relationship. And of course, it helps you with accountability, and also that, you'll not really waste your time, because again, I feel like that's one of the reasons why many people decide not to, leave the relationship, because again, then they look at the time they have invested into the relationship before they now start asking, what are we doing exactly? You see them now say, oh, I just stay because I don't really spend, years for the relationship. So let's just stay put. And trust me, at the end of the day, of course, it doesn't go well. Do you understand? So it's important that when you see somebody you like the person, first of all, you yourself ask yourself, okay, what exactly do I want from this person? Do you understand? Do I want, a relationship that would bring commitment towards marriage? Or is it, let's see how it goes? Or is it a situationship? It's important that you also name exactly what we are doing. What exactly are we doing? See, I tell the boy that cares to listen. I'm not at that point where we are doing let's see how it goes. Me, I'm done with let's see how it goes. If you want to see how it goes, please do it with someone else that is ready to see how it goes. Me, I don't want to see how it goes. I want us to define what exactly we are doing. Are you ready to get married? Financially, are you ready? Materially, physically, spiritually? These are conversations I think a lot of people don't have. Probably because of that mentality of which guy go take me serious? This guy of nowadays, they never ready. They never ready. What you call them? Juma jokes don't run. See person for 8 months. No say, this is the person I want to be with. I beg. Just like Gloria said, your person is your person. When that person comes, you will not stress it. You don't need to over explain yourself. You don't need to. You will see that you'll be comfortable doing things. Do you understand? You will not feel pressured. You will not feel like, oh, you have to please this person. It will just come with ease. Same goes with energy as well. When you start passing energy to people, the person's reciprocation would actually let you know if truly this person wants to also be with you, or it's just a you thing. And then you can be able to now tell if you should, run, leave, jackpot, or stay in the relationship. So on the next one, from Joy Boy, this one says, need this Easter break like mad. Shout out to Judas Iscariot. What the? This one is so intense. So let's read it again, please. And it says, "Need this Easter break like man." Shout out to Judas Iscariot for real. Like, he no betray Emmanuel. Like I for day work this weekend. We really don't throw human being away. You see people like this, I mean, they make me laugh a lot. So we already know that. I mean, today being Good Friday is that day where Jesus Christ was, crucified, was on the cross and died for our sins, for the Christians and all. But coming back to this conversation here, the guy is now saying that imagine say we no get Judas Iscariot for Bible where betray Jesus. Just imagine say that thing no happen. Now we say as a day like this, we no go get the break where we get this guy. He needs to be arrested. This person needs to be arrested because what I mean, I get his point because again, if you are one of those 9 5ers, you understand that going to work very early, coming back very late is chaotic, especially living in Lagos. Do you understand? There's a lot of things happening. I mean, imagine you're going to work and you have to be at work before 9. Probably the resumption time is 9 and all. And you have to leave your house, depending on where you're staying. You have to leave your house like by 6, and before you even get to work by 8, or probably even close to 9. Then you understand that living in Lagos is chaotic. Then going back home again, the same thing. Facing traffic, facing humans, because it's one thing to face traffic by the sides, another thing to have a conductor that is sent from your village people, more, or probably somebody sitting close to you is probably it's part of your village people. You also regret having to even, and be entering public buses and all. You would, I mean, at that point, you'd be like, God, please, if not Camry, bring on to me. If it's Camry, bring on to me. But yeah, honestly speaking, like I said, I kind of understand what Joy Boy is talking about because, working really is crazy, especially here in Nigeria, Lagos to be precise. So I get it. But the way he came about it is not funny. I mean, so if some, Christian spiritual persons hear something like this, I'm not sure they're going to find it funny. That's that about that. All right, moving on to the last tweet we have here. The transition from your parent forcing you to go to church to now asking if you would be going is one that fascinates me. I kind of agree to some extent, but again, I think it depends on the kind of parent that you have. Because my mama go still ask me, say, why you not going to church? So yeah, let's be going. So let's be going really. But again, I think again, it really, like I said, it depends. Family dynamics, who exactly you are as a person. But I actually get the drift because back then when you were younger, I mean, you're tired, they probably even sent you errand that morning, and your mom has probably only cooked white rice, is remaining stew, or she has cooked stew, no, I think she has cooked stew, remaining rice, for those of us, that grew up with that kind of setting. She has cooked stew, just when you be thinking, that Sunday morning, just when you be thinking that, thank God, at least we go chop rice before we go. Oh, man, you'll be shocked, though. After she has cooked the stew finish, when I open it, I keep it, oh, no, my mama. Then I mean, you're preparing and all, you hear her say, oh, yeah, now you put not done, where's your shoes, let's start going. But I'm like, mama, you just prepared me, you just, finished making stew. Where's the rice? She said, no one will come back, will buy the rice. How can you kill us with all of those aroma and you're telling me that one will come back? And for those of us that went to, the normal church that, I mean, you probably start by 8 on the school and all, and before you be done, it's probably like 1 or by 2. Hey, I mean, thinking about it now, the experience is so funny. But coming back to the tweet, right? Like I said, I get this person because when you're young, there's that, force. And I think it's something that it's done intentionally because at that time, that's when they need you to know God. They need you to, follow a particular religion, even down to like this is not even just for, this is not just to like Christians alone. Even the Muslim, when you are like little, you have to go for, I think, madrasa, right? You have to go to the school, learn. I think they do that like every day or so. After your normal school, you have to go to like, that Muslim school. It's for you to be taught on everything, about the Islamic religion and all of that. Then I think they also go to like their prayers. That should be like Friday, I think by 1 or so, if I'm not mistaken. They have to go for that one as well. So yeah, again, it's not really, I don't think it's something that is just, concern I don't think it's a concerned thing for just the Christians. I think with the Muslims, they have that as well. Where the parents have to force them to go, so that again, I mean, this is part of our religion. It's our religion here in Nigeria. It's the culture. It's something that we are already used to. Do you understand? When you're little, they force you to church so that you'd, of course, grow in that religion practice and all of that. So yeah, they expect you now that after they have trained you while you're young, now that you're grown up, you're supposed to be doing those things without them having to force you or beg you to go. Do you understand? I mean, my mom don't even need to beg me or drag me to church. Literally, once it's Sunday, we already know, wake up by 6, do everything that you have to do, and you're off to church. I mean, for those that love God, yeah, there are some people that, I will not say for those that love God, say for those that fear God. I'll use that, yeah. So that's going to go on the short break, guys. There's a lot of gist. You want the papaya gist? We'll talk about it. The matter plenty. That woman, she needs to come and tell us why you put person husband for your test. You understand? It's important. All right, let's go on the short break to come back with the main gist. Stay with us.
Hey, what's up? My name is Jide J. Blaze Oyegbile. I'm a filmmaker based in Lagos, Nigeria. And this is Gossip Gala. Keep watching Gossip Gala because they keep talking about trending news and it's been said by pretty people.
Bam, my people. The name is Oluchi, the Igbo Blondie. I'm a broadcast journalist and television producer, and you are watching Gossip Gala. They're doing so good. Like this show, if you're not listening to this show, if you're not watching this show, I don't know what you're doing because this is where the tea is, okay? All right, take us there, guitar.
Hello, everyone. My name is Paul Utomi. I am an actor, writer, director, producer, voiceover artist. Please do me a solid and check out Gossip Gala. It's a fun show that gives you the juiciest gossip in town. Please check it out. Thank you.
Just as you've heard, this is where the tea is. So I don't know what you're doing with your time, with your money, with your data. If you're not watching this particular show, something must be wrong somewhere. All right, let's start the conversation with Papaya X outfit featuring groom's face at Priscilla Ojo's wedding sparks buzz. Okay, popular influencer Papaya X turns heads at Priscilla Ojo's wedding to Tanzania singer Juma Jux by wearing a custom outfit emblazoned with the groom's face on her chest. The bold fashion statement quickly went viral, drawing mixed reactions online. Some praise her creativity, while others call it inappropriate and action-seeking. It's a big words for me. Like, why do people take some things that are not supposed to be serious? People take it seriously, eh? If you, I mean, what people was on the news today that your president is leaving the country. How many people talked about that? But people are more concerned about this. Okay, all right. So amid the backlash, she disabled comment on the viral post. Why is she disabling comments? What? What exactly do you gonna tell her? God, I beg. This country, they are really amazed me for real. What people gonna tell her, eh? I don't think it's really a big deal. I don't think it's like why people make fuss of things that you are not supposed to. I'm so confused. Like why? Like why? Hey, wahala. Let's even talk about this wedding thing, eh? What's going on with this JP 2025? I mean, they've been throwing parties since last year, back-to-back party. This one shower, the other one shower. This one night, the other one night. I think the last party we had was from the mother, right? That's Iyabo, the queen mother to be precise. Then she, threw for all the mothers that are, in her space and all. And they tagged it Mother's Night. I don't understand. For wedding of two people. Waiting cause hey. But again, this is not me trying to be a bad belly because I know some people now go say God's beauty was your own. But really, what's my own on this one? For real, what's my own? I just feel like the party is too much. They throw in Tanzania, they throw here. Like, when are we going to rest on this one? And they're always changing clothes from one clothes to another. From green to pink, kilo shelle, kilo day. Let the poor breathe. Let the single breathe. Let the people that was not invited breathe. Let us breathe. Wetin happen? Back to back, like everything. So this one now is traditional wedding, Abi. So we should wait for white. Hey God. On top two people, just two people. That's why we're having back to back shower. No wahala. I mean, just like the saying goes, if you have the money, spend it. Do you understand? If you have the money, spend it. I mean, they all have money. If you want us to start dissecting now, you have entrepreneur, actor, do I say social media personality. That's I'm speaking of Iyabo Ojo. Then her guy, that's Paulo, is a car dealer. We know the kind of people and the caliber of person he is actually. Then we're talking about Priscilla. We're talking about the fact that she's a social media influencer. She's all over. She also has a business of her own. I think something around the clothing line, right? Then I mean she's doing so well. Then her husband to be or husband, anyone on a one column. Some people go say where they never share like until we don't reach white, but I think they're married already. Then I mean from the guy now singer, the guy they sing anything sing it, but the amount of money that that he gotten from his streams. I mean music that if his music that's put on all streaming platforms and all, that he's going to generate funds from there as well. So yeah, if you look at everybody, you go notice everywhere solid. You understand? Everybody has the money. So yeah, why not? If they have the money, let them spend it. Now on this wedding matter, there's a lot of people that when I saw their dressing, I said, okay, is this one to wedding or is this something else? What's going on? Just as we had like Papaya, can we have some other people? I mean, there are so many people that I saw their dressing and I think it was very beautiful, right? Maybe not as thoughtful as Papaya, but I think, the way they dressed nice, both from the guys. Thank God. Again, this is what I saw on social media. Somebody said, thank God that Pretty Mike just came to this party without any extra. And I'm very sure the likes of Oni will be okay with it. The likes of Oni will be okay with it. But what happens to Papaya, though? Again, because, see, but people should allow people dress or, appear the way they want. If somebody feels like, oh, to this party, I need to wear some certain kind of shoes, allow them do it. Allow them be. Do you understand? Caroline was in this party. Hey! I didn't see that one, no. Caro, hey! I mean, I feel like the whole Lagos, not just the whole Lagos, the whole Nigeria actually came here. I'm not going to lie. Everybody, okay. See any best friend, okay. Queen mother are safe. Our clothes is giving, the dress, everything, the design is fabulous. I like it. I think one thing that actually stood out for me first is the Ashwebi. It's unique. The color is good, beautiful. And I think one thing, like I said, that stood out for me again is the fact that some people ahead see Papaya. Hey, yeah. Come on, the cloth is given, the dress, the What is she wearing? I mean, I'm curious. To know. Honestly speaking, it's beautiful. And I see the the thing where the boy picture for half body Abby. And yeah, this Paulo our guy. Permit me to say, is our guy. You should argue your keyboard, please. But Paulo's our guy. Is the way I'm even saying now I'm thinking about it. Wahala. But I think they had, a very beautiful celebration. I would say congratulations to them. We don't say congratulations since last year. My mouth don't even they pay me. Me then do this last wedding. We don't know how soon that's gonna come. But see, there's so many things that I hear. First reaction that I heard was from this party that they're just throwing party and shower up and down. It's just as if Queen Mother want to make statements. In my head, I'm like, let Queen Mother not hear this one. No, me, I did not say it. You understand? I did not say it. You understand? But I mean, if she wants to make statement, people should allow her. She has the money. So, yeah, people should rest. Another reaction that I saw again on social media was what somebody say, as they are throwing all this party with plenty money, I hope the marriage is going to last. I say, Nigerians, can you people rest? What's the problem? Why you people extra? People don't like to wish people good. Why? Like why? If they feel like they want to throw party, that's because they have the money, they have the resources. Allow them do it. Do you understand? Which one be as they throw all this party, make the wedding better last. So now your wedding, now your marriage, now your I beg you, all of you. As I'm looking at you, people should rest, and stop being haters. You understand? No, they hate people up and down. People should be resting. Buy relaxer and relax. Shongba. All right. Moving on to the next story. We have here Portable. Somebody said Portable. On this one, I'm tired because Portable this, Portable that. Portable is always doing something. Do you understand? The guy is always doing something. I'm curious to know what exactly he's doing this time. Let me quickly read this. And it says Portable turns trial into music. I think I should have a bell on this table so that there's some news that when you read it, you're like, background. You get the point, Abby. All right, here's this new single following Saheed Osupa Odell. All right, we have here, following his release from detention over a defamation suit filed by Fuji musician Saheed Osupa, street hop star, that's Portable, has channeled his legal ordeal into new music. In an Instagram post, he teased a forthcoming single titled Oni Reason, in which he reflects on his recent trial in Kwara State and credits divine orchestration for his life's journey. Okay, it's all right. So we have new music coming. I hope this one would, make us talk about him, just like the way we talk about him with Zazu. Do you understand? I just hope that this song would. He's a street up artist, right? But I just hope that the song has some, even if it will not give us maybe positive meaning or so, but at least we should listen to maybe the beat, the sound, and be like, okay. Let me tell you guys, one of the reasons why I so much love that Zazu, that's the first song that he had with Olamide, was because of how intense that music is. The intensity, the sound, the beat, everything. I thanks to TJ Mori for putting that music video together. You guys need to go and watch it. Hi. Only the beginning, Zazu, ze, repete, anuli, badoli. Like I don't know how to put it. If you listen, I'm not joking. If you listen to that song, you would. That particular song makes me laugh. It makes me dance. It makes me, curious to know how exactly did this guy sit down, put all of these things together. Who even recorded? Like, there's a lot of questions that needs to be asked, honestly. And I think that's one thing I liked about him, because I did not like the guy anymore. You understand? The kind of things he's been doing. He hasn't been doing anything straight. So you get it. But I think I like how smart some of his songs sound. The intensity, like I said, the sound, the beat, everything is always given. But most of the times his lyrics, I understand, it's not from my mouth, people will hear it, but his lyrics, let's leave it like that, just his lyrics. Speaking of Portable, you remember that, the last week we'll be having the conversation with Oni that, today is that day that the Lord has made, you understand? I will be glad to know who the winner would be. That's, the boxing match between Portable and Speed Darlington. But one thing that interests me about the story is the fact that the fight's not today. Just yesterday, where the two of them, they seen themselves. They don't even allow us rest. That's what they want today. When you see your enemy, right? And how you want to tell the person that, bro, if you near me, if I punch your nails, if I do you this, if I do you that, in my head I'm like, we can arrest. We never even start the stuff. Look at the picture very well. See Zazu already carrying his shoulders up like, guy, I go beat you hands down. You understand? And Speed Darlington just looking at him like, Be like say you know me, oh. Not be by this thing what they do. I can't, I can't bet you. But honestly, I can't wait to see what goes down, before the end of today. Please, it's today that we need all those bloggers. Today, you people should go to this to the place, please. You people should go there, eh? Everything updates. That's what we need. Me, I'm going to be on Instagram 247 to know the latest. Are you people know these things now? You people know. I will be on Instagram so that we can get the juice because it's important. This kind of juice will not pass me by. It's a lie. I refuse. In the name of Jesus, amen. I refuse. I'm going to be on Instagram 247. And sure people should even stream it live. It's going to be interesting because then we'll be watching it. If anybody here say, we'll shout, yeah, ha, yeah. Yeah, oh God, it go nice. I mean, it's not something that we told them to do. The both of them felt like it was important to, show their manpower and strength. So who am I to now talk against it? I beg, we are going to edit on this one. Let's see how it goes. I mean, fingers crossed. People know how I love the word finger crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. I can't wait to see what the end result will be. Who's going to be the winner? If you remember when we had this conversation earlier, me, I felt like it's going to be portable. Given that, to some extent, I consider Speed Ellington to be very, very bougie, I don't know, he's giving that Ajebo kind of feeling. But of recent, the way I've been looking at him, it's giving me, I'm ready, I'm ready, I don't know. And Portable just came out from prison. I hope the guy will not tell us now that as he came out from prison, he did not get himself like that. Me, I don't want to hear story, You push him. I don't want to hear story. Let's see what goes down from this boxing match that they will have. And let's really go on the short break, guys, to come back with more and more gist before you stay with us. We'll be back shortly.
Tell us you're a Nigerian without saying a word. Energy security is one of the most pressing issues for many developing countries like Nigeria. And if there's going to be any meaningful progress, addressing our energy issues is non-negotiable.
I need to see light from my house. Make them do something.
Band A is expensive. I literally have to turn off all my appliances just to reduce costs.
We need light.
Introducing the Energy Outlook, your go-to show for everything energy. Every week, we'll bring you the latest insights, innovation, and in-depth analysis of Nigeria's energy sector. From policy discussions to regulatory insights, we'll analyze the key decisions influencing growth and sustainability in the energy sector. We'll bring you the human stories behind the headlines, giving you a personal perspective on the broader energy challenges. Join me every Friday at 6 p.m. for the Energy Outlook, your guide to the future of energy, where energy means business.
And yes, we're back like we never left because we never left. All right, so more gist for you. I like this story, actually. It's from Bishop Oyedepo's daughter. And it says they came to take his life, but they couldn't find him. So when I saw that heading, I'm like, that's giving me, well, my mind says I should not say it. So people will not drag me, understand? All right, according to the report, Bishop David Oyedepo's daughter revealed that unknown assailant targeted her father with the intent to harm him, but were unable to locate him at the time of their attempt. This incident underscores the ongoing security challenges faced by religious figures in Nigeria. The article dives into the circumstances surrounding the attempted attack, highlighting the broader implications for the safety of religious leaders and their congregations. It also touches upon the response from the church community and the security agencies regarding the incident. This event has sparked discussions about the need for enhanced security measures for religious institutions and the importance of safeguarding leaders who play pivotal roles in their communities. Honestly speaking, I feel like this is something that happened, way too often. I've talked about insecurity problem in this country. I've said it almost every day, every time. I mean, just yesterday, the prime time, you see how she explained everything that's going on, like from one attack to the other. You know what annoys me is the fact that every quarter of the year, there is budget, though. Not be say budget, no day. Budget day to take care of insecurity in the country. So what exactly are you people using the money to do? I'm so confused. I remember there was a guest last week, if I'm not mistaken, that came out to tell us all the things that the money is used to buy. Oh, this particular truck that's gone, this, that, uniforms, everything. At the end of the day, there's no effectiveness to no. I mean, if you're spending money on something, right? I'm supposed to be seeing the fruits that whatever you're spending money on. I'm supposed to be seeing it that okay, money well spent. But this one, you people say you will buy this thing and buy this thing and buy this thing. So is it that whatever you are buying is not exactly what to take care of insecurity? Then why are you people buying it? I mean, there's a lot of questions that needs to be asked on this insecurity thing. I thank God for the life of Bishop Oyedepo actually, because again, these are things that happen very often. This is something that you just cannot take care of. You cannot just take off. Especially when we know that our government, they are extremely busy people. You understand? That's why, your president is actually traveling today. You know that whatever is going there to do is something relating to work and it's for the good of your nation. That's of our nation. Before I go, you understand? So honestly speaking, I get it. But at the same time, it just looks like most times, even when we talk, they don't listen. Do you understand? We've been talking about insecurity issues for the longest of time now. This is not be today it starts. It didn't start from Tinubu. It started long ago. Do you understand? So we need to be seeing, leaders that are proactive. People say you are there to serve. Is looking like we are the ones serving you people at this point, because if I cannot stay in my own house and be protected, what day was that? I was talking about the fact that every local government should have a police station. It's expected. If every local government don't have a police station, then I'm confused. What exactly is what exactly is the security agencies in Nigeria? What exactly are they doing? Do you understand what I'm saying? But even with the police station there, say, at the end of the day, you see armed robbers still come to your house and steal, and they will go. Nobody would find them. There's no way we can even get them. Honestly speaking, at this point, when we talk about insecurity challenges in Nigeria, most of the times I just want to be quiet because there's a lot to say. Do you understand? Let me not go they talk now, go they vex, or make I con the messian. But you will get the point. There's so many things that it's not even talked. It's not talked about. It's not spoken about. Even we say when they talk. Even the ones where we say when they talk, we see the work what they do. They even show us say they listen. Do you understand? So honestly speaking, like I said, thank God for his life. Thank God that we are not talking about another story today. He's alive. Praise God. But again, in as much as we are appreciative and we are thanking God for his life, thank God as given that he's a minister of God and all. So of course, there's God to always protect his people. But at the same time, we should also do our own, which is protect ourselves. Do you understand? We should also put in those policies. Whatever that needs to be put in there for insecurity to stop. And that's why most of the times when I hear, there was a time like that I heard the Lagos State passed a certain information that a particular place should, and people are there, residents there should be very focused, conscious, and more like just vigilant, right? So that just in case anything happens, they should know that this is what is going on, kidnapping and all. Like I told the breakfast team that day, in as much as I get the point, it doesn't still make any sense to me that you would only state these things without you yourself doing the job, because literally it's your job to protect me. Do you understand? Tell me why why you're only just saying it with mouth and you're not putting in the actions, you're not putting in the work. I'm confused. Do you understand? And I feel like it's something that happens a whole lot. You just see a particular minister come on social media, thanks to X, you now see them put it there, and so they pass an information, and that's it. They keep it moving. How about you do the job? Do you understand? How about you do it? Because, see, he's alive today. Many people have through this way, have gone. So please, we need. This is something that I would always emphasize on. But at the same time, I'm tired of talking about it because we are always talking, and these people don't. There's not necessary action that they take to even prevent things like this. So, why will I just keep talking and talking and talking and talking? Honestly speaking, there needs to be change. Please, there needs to be change. And here, personally now, right? I think in every individual, we should be very cautious of our environment. We should be very proactive. We should be very vigilant because again, now our fellow people they do us. The person doing kidnapping and coming to his house to come and do whatever that they wanted to do is not a fellow human being like us, a fellow Nigerian. But now all of us go see talk say, oh, there's we have kidnappers, these people are kidnapping, it is wrong, it is this. But now the same us, they still do it. So really, we should also have that. We should fear God. I don't know why that came to mind, but honestly, because at this point, it's one thing to always drag the government and disturb them that they need to do this, they need to do that, they need to do that. But we ourselves, why are we not checkmating ourselves? Do you understand? Why is that, brother? Why does it feel like, the only way to make money is by kidnapping people and collecting ransom? Your 2 hands are okay, your 2 legs are okay. Why are you not looking for a job? Even if not the small one where you see, at least you be manage that one. Me say they manage. It is I know they manage. Everybody they manage. Except some people shall, but people get it. But you get the point. So, in as much as I want to drag the government into all of these things, which I know for sure they are responsible. They're supposed to be taking care of insecurity. That's what I mean, because that responsible not came like that. They want aiding, no. But like if they are doing their own part, I don't think we would also be having or facing many of those challenges. Do you understand? Then we as individuals too, we should repent. The kingdom of God is at hand. Now that one I go leave one out with. All right, moving on. We have the next story here that says, shoot your shot with sense. I like this one. Well, I no go lie. Actress Eukaria Anunobi schools Nigerians on DM etiquette. And we have here veteran Nollywood actress and evangelist Anunobi used an Instagram video to call out the habit of sliding into DMs with vague greetings like hi or hello without stating a purpose. She urged Nigerians, especially when messaging public figures, to be clear and intentional. State your reason for reaching out, respect people's time, and shoot your shot with confidence and common sense rather than idle chit-chat. Emphasis on that, actually. Emphasis. Even though I beg, whether you say hi or you don't say hi, I literally just give you, the reply back and all. But I think I get where she's coming from and all, because tell me why you're just coming to say hi and that's it. It's just a normal thing that when you come, you know what exactly you want from this person, right? Exactly. Then you go there, hello, my name is blah, 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 and that. And you just keep it moving. Oh, this is what I want from you, thanks. Yours sincerely, yours best regards, Godspeed to Israel, and you keep it moving. So that the person sees it and know, oh, okay, do I want to reply this? Do I not want to reply this? Can I help this person? Can I not help this person? When you come with, hi, good afternoon. What's a communication? What conversation are we going to have? Do you understand? What exactly are you reaching out to me for? So it's important that, you state these things. And yeah, I like how she come out to say, probably, I don't to go hi and hello. It reached the point where she said, no, I can't take this. It's important that, we talk about this. Honestly speaking, I feel like these are things that you should know as a person. Why is it that we have to, drag some people's ears for them to know the right things, for them to do the right things? This is not me insulting anybody, but I just feel like if you genuinely and if you know what you want, right? If you know what you think from someone, you go put down states. This is what I want. You keep it moving. So it gives the person that avenue to now. Okay, do I reply this? Do I not? Can I help this person? Can I not? Do you understand? What can be hi, hello, good afternoon? From where to where? Some people will not even drop their name that time. It's when you not say hi, hello, who is this? That's when they will not say, oh, my name is I beg. Again, this is not me insulting people, but I just feel like these are things that you should know as people. Like, you don't need to be, dragged by the ear for you to know these things. Just throw it along. People should be, Be exposed for cry out loud. All right, moving on. The last story is from Legit Queen. If you know what Legit Queen is, your style. Let me quickly read this, and it says, "I will not marry an ifulefu." Very gullible. She's an actress. So we have actress Angela Okori rants over failed relationship. Nollywood actress Angela Okori, aka Legit Queen, you can't take that out, took to Instagram to express her frustration over a recent breakup. She described her ex as an efulefu, very gullible, who cheated on her with multiple Nollywood women and used her for relevance. Angela declared rather she would only marry a real king who is faithful and discerning, vowing to keep her future spouse's identity private until marriage. So I like that last part, and let's start the conversation from there. So she said that she declared that she would, ensure that her next spouse, or whoever she be dating next, should keep the person private, right? His identity will be private and not, in public or on social media. But does that actually mean keeping someone private? Does that actually mean the relationship will still go well? No. Let's be honest. Our two, where they like this, where people don't know. Say they serve us breakfast. They serve us breakfast. They serve us exactly. So really, but like I get her point to some extent because you're dating someone and the person is not genuinely, with you because they really love you, but instead because, you're known and all, so they want you to also push their markets out there. And like I get it. Like, I like the fact that she knows she's a legit queen. So there's no need for queens to be seen with such kind of persons or personality. Honestly speaking, I like when women understand what they want, know what they want, and they go for it. I just love it because then it shows that you know that you're a woman and you know the kind of power that you possess as a woman. Do you understand? Because these are things that I think many women, they don't. You see something going wrong, they don't stand up and talk about it. Instead, they start giving themselves that excuse. Or, he's a man. He's. Can you cut all of these things out, please? See, I like when people, you know what you want. Honestly, I always make emphasis on that because that's when me personally, I will take you serious because you know what you want. Do you understand? But when you keep going up and down, just going everywhere, to me, you are not responsible. In court now, honestly speaking, because you're with someone, you're looking at the dynamics, looking at the kind of things that he's doing, his attitude towards things. How can somebody, just like she said, how can somebody tell you that he wants to sleep with all the most of the women in Nollywood? Why are you telling me that? I'm confused. God, you get some kind of conversation where we say, you're not supposed to reach my ear because when I hear him, it always make me ask, say, did somebody truly tell you that? Like person tell you that kind of thing? Hey, Holy Spirit, carry me. Because what is going on? What is going on? But honestly speaking, like I said, I like the fact that she knows what she wants and she has just, told the guy, hold up, please, this can't work, This can't work. Honestly, it can't work. When I hear people, be in certain kind of relationship and they take some certain things that people do to them or people dish out to them, their partner dish out to them, I'm always curious to know exactly how they think. What's your self-esteem like? Because it has to be low for you to be taking certain kind of things that, these people are dishing out. How can somebody come to me, my face, and you're telling me that, you want to sleep with? I'm confused. What exactly is going on between the both of us that will make you want to tell me something like that? Do you understand? If we are really dating, if you consider me to be someone you can get married to, tell me why exactly are we having that kind of conversation? It's really crazy, I'm not going to lie. Because again, the kind of things I hear with my ears. In this gossip thing, the kind of things I hear. Women, people should stand up for yourself, so it's very, very important. Don't let anybody put you down. If he says you want this, tell him you want this too. Because I hear, sure, there's this video I was watching one time where the guy was asking her, oh, what exactly do you bring to the table? And she's like, whatever that you want me to bring to the table. And he's like, oh, I have money, I have this, I have that. You know that mentality of women just want money and all of that. Oga, you can have money and still have certain kind of things. Some women will not. Most of the people that actually settle with you with your bad character and all of this thing because of your money, probably they don't have the money and they are there. Which I don't see that as a very good reason actually. Again, it just shows that you don't believe in yourself enough to know that you can actually get your own money yourself. In short, there's a lot of things that we women need to actually work on. Emphasis on we women. You understand? I'm with you I'm with you guys on this one. It's important that you know what you want and go for it. Honestly speaking, go for it. Then coming back to the last one, because like this now, if they told me make I join people where they're already the church, you understand, for Easter. But let me quickly emphasize on this one, right? This one that she says, keeping your guy's identity private would probably make the relationship last. Like I said, I kind of agree to some extent, but again, it really depends on the partners involved. Trust me, the both of us, we are known and all of that, we are popular and all, I don't see how that can break our relationship. If anybody tells you anything, why you believe in social media? Why you believe in what is trending? You both know already the kind of things that are on social media. So I really don't think that keeping people private and all. No, there's a different thing. There's a difference between, bringing out all your marriage problem and everything or relationship, whatever, to social media and people just knowing that, oh, this guy is dating this person. I feel like there are two different things actually. But most of the time, what we see on social media is you people carry your wala, you show us your bedroom, we know the color of paint. You will show too much. Do you understand? And when you start showing too much, at the end of the day, of course, social media would use it against you. But in situations where we just know that, oh, this person and this person, they are dating. Okay, let's keep it moving. Do you understand? There's so many people that have heard that they are dating. We just know that, oh, these two will have a thing. But there's nothing you can really hold to them because, again, in as much as they are dating, they understand that, oh, we are just dating, but they have other things they are doing. But I think one of the problems we also have is when most people, they now find the fact that you are dating somebody, they now start using it as content. I'm not calling anybody's name more. But all of us, they here together. Did they Kasala go boss? We will all Casablanca, we will talk about it. You people know now, you know these things. Me, I'm here to talk about the gist. But honestly speaking, I think I want to end, on the note that women should know what they want, just like Legit Queen. I think that's something that I actually take out for Legit Queen. She tell you as he be. It's on you to, deal with it. Whether you like her, you don't like her. She actually don't care. And honestly, I feel like it's something that many people need to brace up. I am make they go now. For those that are with me on this one, Instagram, we are so there. We are going to, do the gist. We are going, stay put. I'll see you guys next week, Monday. Stay blessed. It's Gossip Gala. Bye.
Hey besties, it's your girl Oni Luana, and big thank you and big shout out to watching Gossip Gala. But research has shown that you probably haven't subscribed, so what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button right now and stay tuned to see what Oni Luana talks about and get all the juiciest gist. Thank you.